Two of the game's best talents get set to do battle tonight. As the OT hero in his last game, he'll look to keep up the momentum. Shepard's overtime goal made him the hero in his last appearance. It is an on-ice clash of the Titans next, right here on EA Sports. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The boys will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. The Goodfellas get a hold of the puck in their own end. Breakaway! There's the whistle, and it's a penalty shot. Here he goes on the penalty shot. Clutch City, what a save!
Well, goaltenders have to have a ton of patience as well. They want to make sure that they're outweighting the shooter here. James, he does a great job of it and makes the save.
Shepard's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Sidesteps the check. There's the whistle. We're going to get ourselves the penalty shot here. Lee's got the puck at center, and it's time to go. Here's a shot. Makes a save and locks it down between the pipes.
Yeah, and you don't have to look pretty doing it. What you have to do is make yourself as big as possible and keep it out, and that's exactly what he does.
Shepard's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Knocked away in the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Play resumes as they win the draw here. Scores! The captain delivers!
This is a primetime example of why you work on face-offs so often in practice, because when you start with possession, you get scoring chances. And when you get scoring chances, this is exactly what happens. You put it in.
The boys take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Piper stick handling in his own zone. And he takes the feed. Moves the puck along the half wall. Into the corner of the attacking area. Moves it quickly over to Piper. The boys will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a high-danger opportunity. And he can't get the scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
So he continues his point streak against these rivals, and he seems to thrive in this matchup.
Oh, he thrives, all right, James. I mean, this is why you play, right? These types of rival games that really elicit your greatest skill set, and for him, he's just been a point machine.
Even broadcasters like meaningful games, people. Here's a chance! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
The Goodfellas looking against the half wall. Here's a shot, and that's blocked away. Oh, textbook. Hip check, he got all of that one. Shepard's got the puck in his own zone. It's a 3-on-1. Feeds it over. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Puck picked up by Lee. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Piper's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Long lead pass up the center. Moves by the check. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Wagner's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. In the final moments of this period, we are all tied up in this one. The Goodfellas will go to work here in the offensive zone. Quick shot. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. The puck here. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Across the line. Here's a short pass to Shepard. Battle along the wall. Lee's exploring options with the puck. Big time stop.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And he coughs it up with the pass. Score! Pop in the car, Uncle Frank. It's 20 minutes of free.
He delivers a perfect unexpected backhand because he gets it off so fast. The goaltender wasn't ready for it. It was disguised, and it found the back of the net.
And the go-ahead goal here in this one scored by the usual suspect, Pounder.
Well, yeah, I mean, game winner last time, go-ahead goal this time, and it just continues for him because he's urgent, right? Look at his first few strides in this game. You know that he wants to dictate play, and he wants to win this game.
Along the right wall and into the offensive end. A lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Both teams are recharged, and here we go. Period number 2 is underway. Well, Cheryl, over to the third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The boys are fortunate that they're only down by 1 to start the second period, James. They're going to have to correct it, though, by managing the puck. They've got to be better with it on their stick, and they have to have quick, close passing options if they want to get it going north.
Piper's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a pass to the middle, and that's stopped. Let's it fly. Scores! Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Shepard's gained possession inside the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. Getting fancy behind the net. Scores! And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they've responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted, to be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact.
The boys have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal.
Scores! There's a hat trick, and here comes the invasion.
He's been such a sharpshooter tonight. He's got Hattie. I think he's
The Goodfellas extend the lead to 2 here in period number 2.
Well, and I've liked their complete game tonight, James, all the way from their goaltending right to their defense and then into their offense. They generated, they created, they played sound defensively, and now they've got that 2-goal lead.
Moves it around along the half wall. Takes it in front. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Jabs the puck away. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. What a save on the play.
That's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Puck scooped up by Lee. Steps inside the line. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Goodfellas have some breathing room as they lead by a pair. It's 4-2. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Jackson's got it in the defensive zone. The Goodfellas take it along the wall. Carries the puck up through center. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Stoppage in play, offside the call. The Goodfellas continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Jackson's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Paints it over! Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
The boys have it now. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Drives it to the crease. Oh, wow, what an incredible save.
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing. Oh, it surfs up a little too sweet with that save. Quick pass to Piper. A centering chance. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Goodfellas lead at 4-2. Shepherd's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Handles the pass. Shepherd's got the puck now in his own end. Oh, look at this. Here he is on the backhand. Big time stop there. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack, go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. And we are underway here in period number 3. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it? He's got a step. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway.
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed, James, and makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
Well, and after that last goal, we're starting to see a recurring theme here with you-know-who.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and every time he gets the puck, he just seems to make things happen. He plays with a new sense of urgency every time he's faced with this opponent.
Here's a shot! Grabs the puck. Through center along the wing. defensive effort. Slides by the check. The Goodfellas played along the boards. Moves close to the point. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Moves behind the net. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied.
Oh, what a chance here! Broken up. What a play defensively. Quick pass across to Shepherd. Here's a chance! And that one's stopped. The Goodfellas gain control of the puck against the wall. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Piper's lugging the puck. The Goodfellas carried along the wall. Pad save, and he made it. Scores! They can, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
He's one of the best playmakers in the world here, James, and when he has that type of vision to go along with it, you know that he is so difficult to stop because it's not just about him now. It's about him feeding every other player on the ice that's on his team.
Puck grab by Lee. A chance! And will play on as that goes off the outside of the post.
The boys trying to shrink their deficit, but it won't get done there as they wire it off the pipe.
Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Shepherd's moving the puck through his own zone. Smart defensive play there. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Shot! Glove save! Somehow got a piece of it.
Wagner's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
The Goodfellas gain control of it. Into the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. Another pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Beauty.
Look at this. In on the attack. A pass. What a chance there, but they can't connect. The Goodfellas get a hold of the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Moves it to Piper. The Goodfellas played along the wing. Sends the pass in front. Moves it again. And that goes off a stick and off target. Piper's got it in the offensive zone. Heads to the back of the net. And somehow he hangs on. Scoops up the puck. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. Oh, this looks dangerous. Across the line. Scores! Well, that's how you do it on the rush. Wow. Big goal, instant offense, and it comes in the form of you-know-who.
Oh, it's always you-know-who in these rival games. I mean, at the game-winning goal last time they played, I mean, I am surprised they don't have a shadow on him.
Jackson's taking it from his own end. A chance on the rush here. Here's a pass. Stoppage in play. Here comes a penalty shot. Jackson's ready to go, and he's looking for the insurance marker. Shot! Shuts it down on the penalty shot.
I love how aggressive he was. James doesn't give the shooter any daylight in that net. Makes a huge save.
The Goodfellas lead it late in this third period. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Wrestling inside. Scores! And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. And one last save. And we are all over with this one. This was one of those games, Cheryl.
it looked like the puck was actually crazy glued to their sticks.
Yeah, it was on a string. I mean, they had patience and they had composure. I mean, what we've noticed tonight, James, is that they weren't forcing plays. They were comfortable, they were confident, they had support, and it's a reason why they led in the possession numbers.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cybulski. Thanks for playing.